Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. You know, if all women are the same around the world, which is the pushback I get all the time, then I'm going to choose the Filipina 10 times out of 10 times. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not even going to take me long to do it. See, this is why guys jumping on my live stream, all in my comments, talking about, oh, women are all the same around the world. Okay. Well, here's my argument of why I choose women over here. Number one, all things being equal and all women are the same and I've got to pay all the bills and I've got to take all the flack, then I'd rather take it from a 5 foot, 110 pound lady with a 27-inch waist versus Big Shirley, 5'7", 171 pounds with a 38-inch waist. So the number one reason is, and I'm just talking about guys like me. We're talking, hello, my name could be, we're talking about older guys who come over here. The women are much more attractive. Our selection is much more attractive than what we'll ever get over there. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Like I said, I'm not even going to take long to make my argument. Number two is they're much more cooperative over here. You really are part of a team when you get with the right woman over here. Now remember, all men are not the same who come over here. Excuse me, sir. All expats aren't the same. And this is an argument for another day. But don't put me in the basket with those guys who come over here and lay down for these women. See, there are some women, there are some men over here who are living their best life. We're not slouches. We're taking care of ourselves. We're eating right. We're exercising. We're the men, real men. So let's get that straight right away. Yeah, I tell y'all horror stories, but those are the weaklings. Those are the wimps. So all men aren't the same over here. Filipinos are much more cooperative. You're going to be on the team. Now, when you see me and Marilyn go to the gym, don't get it twisted. I inspired Marilyn to get started back. Now, when I fell off, she inspired me to start back. But we're a team in every way. In the bedroom, at the store, we're going to the store right now, in the household, when it comes to our plans. Filipinos are much more cooperative and they're less confrontational. I don't want to show this lady. Yeah, Filipinos are a lot less confrontational. I ain't got time to be fighting nobody, man. I'm 60 years old. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I don't have to worry about coming home and Marilyn all up in my face and all of that. I've been dealing with Filipino women on and off for over 14 years. I've never had an argument. Now, do you go back and forth texting? Yeah. But you don't have to worry about fighting them. You don't have to worry about them putting their hands on you and screaming at the top of their lungs at you. It's just not a part of their culture. Now, they have their own way of being mad at you, but it's not confrontational. And that's why I take them over Big Martha and Big Susie and Big Bertha over there. But one other thing that I really like about them is they're all natural over here. See, the women I'm used to dealing with in America, they got fake nails, fake eyebrows, eyelashes, they've got fake boobs, fake butts, fake hair, all that makeup. By the time they take off that damn suit, you don't want them anyway. But over here, it's all natural. Women over here, if you ever see them in makeup, it's usually on their job or they're at a special occasion. It's all natural, guys. See, if I'm going to have to deal with all the things that I have to deal with over there, I'd rather have it coming from a young, attractive woman. Now remember, we're talking about real men who come over here and live their best life. See, the big lie out there is any man can come over here and get treated like a king. That's not true. Some men that I've met over here, they can't express themselves. They can't talk to women. They're not comfortable sitting at the head of the table, being the head of the household, and they don't win over here. Don't put me in the basket with all other expats. Put me in the basket with the real men over here. About 1 out of 10 men who come over here lose. Maybe 2. But they label us all slouches. They label us all losers, which is just not true. Now, what else do I like about Filipinas? If all women are the same around the world. Guys, most of you are armchair alphas. You never go anywhere. You're married to Big Susie. You're married to Big Bertha over there. You're miserable, so you sit back and you nitpick us to death. These women over here, they're more submissive. They're more traditional. I didn't say Filipinos are submissive. I didn't say they're traditional. I said they're a whole lot more submissive and traditional. They know their role and they play it well. So if you're a real man and you can come over here and assume your rightful place in the family, oh yeah, you're going to get treated like a king. Whatever you want, you got it. But you better be able to do your part. See, that's what I want. I don't want a woman I got to beg and plead. By the time you give it to me, I'm out of the mood. I'm not even in the mood anymore. Got to argue and fight. Over here, the women feel that it's their obligation. As long as you taking care of business. Remember, the big lie is any man can come over here and succeed. Well, that's not true. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody. I'm just telling you the truth. All expats aren't the same. All the men that come over here are not the same. There are men over here living their best life because they're real men. They take care of themselves. They eat right. They exercise. They read. They're decent human beings. They don't mistreat anybody. They don't abuse anybody. They know how to take care of a woman. So yeah, stay out of my comments with all that. Oh, women are the same around the world. I might as well stay over here. Well, stay your ass over there. That's one less problem that we have to deal with over here. But if I'm going to have to deal with everything that they say that we as men have to deal with women around the world, then let me deal with it over here. Because a whole lot better, guys. It's a whole lot better. She looks a whole lot better. A 60-year-old man like me has no chance with a 20, 25, 30-year-old woman. And for you guys who argue, it's because you never been over here. Some of the most beautiful women that were ever created live here. And see, it's part of that perfect storm that I try to educate you guys about. That we had nothing to do, that we didn't create that. It's a perfect storm for a decent human being that comes over here. For a single man, the language, yeah, they understand your language. They can talk to you. The economy and the circumstances that were here long before you were born that makes attractive young women interested in you. The cost of living, the strong dollar, it all comes together. The table is set for real men when they get over here. But if you're not a real man, you might as well stay at home. Because you're going to go home disappointed. You're going to go home talking about the Philippines when it's not the Philippines, it's you. So yeah, guys, if you're a decent human being, if you're a single man, and you come over here, the table's set for you. All you got to do is play your role. So yeah, if I'm going to put up with the bullshit that we got to put up with, then let it come from a 5 foot, 110 pound woman with a 27-inch waist who's half my age, who's in the prime of her life. Not that 5'4", 171 pound woman with a 38-inch waist and a bad attitude. I ain't trying to fight nobody today, guys. So thank y'all so much for stopping by today. I just wanted to make that clear. All expats aren't the same. The real men over here, yeah, we're winning. And we're going to win 10 times out of 10 times. And that's why we're here. We saw the perfect storm. And we're taking advantage of it. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. But if you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody out in the street or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. We're on our way back to CTishay Island. Not a day goes by we don't help somebody. Friday will be our 6th week of the 50,000 peso pandemic giveaway drawing. Celebrate our 50,000 subscribers. On that 10th week, one of our Filipino subscribers is going to win 5,000 pesos. That's like somebody in America winning $5,000. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time.